Sup everyone, what is going on and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're in the top 20 of the NFL's top 100 players of 2020. The top 20 of the top 100 players of 2020. I never actually thought I'd say that, but it feels fucking good. His name's DESHAUN Watson, he's a quarterback for the Texans. Is he going to be the top quarterback? I don't think so. We haven't seen Aaron Rodgers, we have not seen Patrick Mahomes, we haven't seen Drew Brees, we have not seen Russell Wilson. So there is 4. Guys, this video has been a long time coming, I'm really looking forward to it. I asked my live stream to tell me who their top 2 receivers were in the league right now. There were 3 names that came up. DK Metcalf, we've seen him. Tyreek Hill, we've seen him. And DeAndre Hopkins, we haven't seen him yet. But he is on the same team as DESHAUN Watson, so I'm assuming that with DeAndre Hopkins having balled out this year, not that I've seen any of it, but his passes would have been coming from this very guy. And with that being said, let's get into it.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go! The shot throws one again to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston! You have number 4 under center. You always feel like you got a chance.
Oh yeah, he's elite. He's elite.
Really? Is he that elite? What are his statistics? Because I tell you what, if you've got a running quarterback of any kind, that always piques my interest. No, it's DESHAUN. DESHAUN Watson, born September 14th, 1995, is 25 years of age. He's 6'2", 215 pounds. Went in the 2007 draft with the 12th pick of the first round to the Texans. He's made the Pro Bowl in 18, 19 and 20. Played 3 years at Clemson, came in at the combine and ran a 4.66 40-yard dash. 32.5 inches on the vertical, 9'9" on the broad jump. He got a 20 on the Wonderlic test. And to be honest, I need to write that down. Wonderlic test. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that on camera, but not yet. Okay, so we got signed to the Texans to a 4-year, $13.84 million contract. And it looks as if, just 3 years later, on April 28th, 2020, the Texans exercised the 5th-year option on Watson's contract. 5 months later, on September 5th, 2020, Watson signed a 4-year, $177.5 million contract extension with the Texans, with $111 million in guaranteed money, keeping him under contract through the 2025 season. This was the second biggest contract in NFL history after Patrick Mahomes' $500 million contract over 10 years. Okay, have we seen enough? Have we seen enough? He's played 49 games at quarterback for the Houston Texans. The record when DESHAUN Watson's playing is 28 wins to 20 losses. He's got a total passing yards of 12,917 from 49 games. He's got an average rating of over 100 at 103.6. Now I'm not exactly sure what those numbers mean, but if you're over 100 you're doing pretty good. He's a running quarterback, it seems. He's got 16 rushing touchdowns himself, averaging 5.5 yards per carry, but he has fumbled the ball 25 times in his career. So he's averaging currently just over 1 fumble per 2 games, which is not too bad, I guess. As far as interceptions are concerned, he's thrown 34 in 49 games. Now, I'm not sure how bad or how good that is, but I don't think that's too bad. That's less than 1 per game.
I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in his league.
Well, he got paid like he's one of the best.
This is it right here. This is where we put him away.
In his 3rd year, DESHAUN Watson In his 3rd year, DESHAUN Watson continued to establish himself as one of the most talented quarterbacks in the NFL.
He's got the pylon. He's in.
I think he came in with Patrick Mahomes, and to me, he's making the same kind of splash for his team that Patrick Mahomes is. Without him on it, that team don't go as far.
DESHAUN wants to run across the 5. Watson runs in 5.
He's got a fair few rushing touchdowns, and it's exactly for that very reason. He's fast. He's fast enough for a quarterback.
I think the best thing he does is
he's fast enough for a quarterback to be 10 yards out within the 10-yard line, give that fake to that running back, see the defense, start to slide across, take that ball himself. He's going to get there. He's fast enough.
to elude people. We had him like Two people grabbed him, he slips underneath one and throws it to the tight end the other way, and he goes and scores.
Touchdown!
Yeah, I bet your Rivers like that.
Watson's escapability also led him to 7 rushing touchdowns in 2019.
Watson cutting inside 10, the 5, still going down to the goal line. Touchdown! Boy, he's carrying 3 bills to the end zone.
He can beat you with his arm, he can beat you with his legs, or you saw against the Patriots, he can even catch the rock.
Hands off to Johnson, now to Hot right side, who flips the ball to Watson, diving for...
I like that.
His arm, he can beat you with his legs, or you saw against the Patriots,
So we've got Watson,
he can even catch.
who gives a forward pass to his running back,
Catch the rock.
who then gives another forward pass to his wide receiver. Was that an illegal pass?
Hands off to Johnson, now to Hot right side.
Who then gives a draw-in pass, as we like to call it in rugby, or a toss, or a pitch, to his outside man, who's coming up the outside as if he was a winger in the game of rugby. I played winger this year.
Flips the ball to Watson, diving for...
Got the ball and gone in for the try. That's what wingers do. That's what we do. We're out there for the glory. Okay, the glory and nothing else. Basically.
Pylon, and he's got it! Razzle-dazzle! Touchdown!
Yeah, I could see him playing wing, no doubt.
Houston!
You talk about the play where he got kicked in the face.
I saw him get kicked, and I saw him fix his eye.
DESHAUN calls for the ball. Here's the snap. He does to the right, throws to the end zone. Caught by Bell!
What's going to happen here?
You know, he's feeling to see if his eye's there,
Oh!
and he still throws a rocket right into the receiver's chest.
With a swollen left eye.
Oh my God.
Watson has put up an incredible
Okay.
performance here.
Respect.
I'm sorry about your eye, bro. It's leaking right now, so you might wipe it off.
You love competing against guys like that because you know they're going to bring the best out of you.
Damn, I'm actually trying to take that play in. That would have happened in a split. We saw that slowed down at least 4 times. That would have happened in an absolute split second. What a legend. That reminds me of an old rugby legend. His name's Wayne Buck Shelford. And if you don't know him, I'm going to tell you one story and one story only. And the story goes, he was out in the field playing for the mighty All Blacks, and he felt a little bit of a tug down at the crotch area. He had a look, was bleeding. He went off the field. Turned out he'd actually ripped his scrotum open, and his testicle was hanging free. He went off the field, got the on-field doc back in the mid-80s to stitch it up, took an anti-inflammatory, took a painkiller, and took a cup of harden the fuck up and got back out there on the field with the torn scrotum. He was one of the most influential New Zealand rugby players of all time. He brought back the haka. The haka that you see now, the actual Māori-based haka, is due to this guy, Buck Shelford, becoming the captain of the All Blacks and being absolutely disgusted at the haka that he saw performed by the New Zealand All Blacks. It was so white, it's not even funny. And I'm not racist. Guys, all you need to do is go back and watch a 1960s or 1970s New Zealand All Blacks haka compared to the haka today, and you'll be absolutely shocked. I'm not going to show it on the screen because it's a fucking embarrassment, but you can have a look. Buck Shelford was credited by not only playing with the most gruesome rugby injury ever to be recorded, but also for coming into the team and changing the haka for the good, I'm telling you. And the way that the haka's performed now is the way that it always should have been, but it was never going to be. Because back in the 60s, we had no fucking clue. We needed guys like Jonah Lomu to come into the professional era. In 1995, that is when the professional era of rugby started. Before that, it wasn't even professional, or it certainly wasn't down in the Southern Hemisphere. So before 1995, the game of rugby was seen as an amateur sport. Interesting, eh?
Watson's best came out in the playoffs as he led his team back from a 16-point deficit.
And Watson throws it for Jones. Cutting inside 40, 35, 30, to 25, 20, 15, and down to the 10-yard line. The magician does it again. The Texans in field goal range.
Oh my God. What? Way to stay on your feet.
Another amazing play. We just saw one of the greatest plays in the history of this franchise.
I'll tell you what, man, the quarterback has to stay cool calm and collected in 3 words back there. And if they don't, it's not going to end well, is it? That leaves them with an opportunity to possibly like bounce off the tackle or stay on their feet just like he did. You can't be too tense. You can't be too nervous. You've really got to just flow with it. And that's exactly what he did just then.
That's how you be great, brother.
When it's all said and done, he's going to be one of the
That's how you be great.
for a long time. He's going to continue to get better and be a problem for anybody he ever plays.
Khalil Mack.
You just got told by JJ Watt that is how you be great. Now JJ Watt is a great player. He is a great. I respect JJ Watt just as much as you guys do. And at the end of the day, if he's telling Deshaun Watson that is some rap. Okay guys, we're actually at number 19. His name's Khalil Mack. He's a linebacker for the Bears, and he's the next video on the list. Guys, if you've enjoyed this one, please hit the like button. We've got no time to lose. The date is still the 23rd of December, and we're rolling through. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated, much love, and peace out.